Today we're going to talk about something that every musician needs to remember. Freebeat. Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, let's get started. So as you can see today, we are outside, well, we're inside my car, but today's going to be one of those videos where I just kind of talk. Normally I'd film this at the desk and I'd have a bunch of crazy hand gestures, but yeah, I felt like changing it up today. So today you can either look at this beautiful forest with a giant power line in the middle of it, or you can minimize this video and just listen. But yeah, we're going to be talking about something that I think every musician needs to remember, which is very, very simply that music is subjective. We all have our own tastes, our own likes, and our own dislikes. Of all of the billions of people on this planet, you are unique. You are an individual. You are your own person with free will, and you can like and dislike what you choose to like and dislike. Now, this may seem like a pretty obvious thing to say, and you might be wondering, well, why make this video right now? And I guess it's kind of a silly little reason, but I've been getting a lot of hate comments recently. And I'm going to call them hate comments because, well, like I say in all of my outros, you know, I welcome dislikes and criticism. I really enjoy when someone, you know, dislikes what I do, but they take the time to write a comment and let me know why. And most of the time I take that and we'll implement it into the channel, and it's great feedback. It helps the channel improve, it helps me grow as a YouTuber and a musician, and I just genuinely enjoy it. Now, sometimes those comments can be a little mean, but 9 times out of 10, they also have very helpful and useful information to me. And so I don't really care if they're mean or not, because they do help improve the channel. But lately, the comments I've been getting have been downright hateful. And I usually delete them as soon as they pop up, because they contain vulgarities most of the time, or slurs, and all kinds of terrible language. I try to keep Freebeat pretty clean here so everybody can enjoy the content. And yeah, I just don't need that negativity around, so I do try to delete them as soon as they pop up. But I've just been noticing a lot more of them lately, and I'm sure that'll continue as the channel continues to grow, which we just hit 7,300, by the way, so thank you guys so very much for that. But I did want to make this video addressing it because I think that it directly correlates to the fact that music is subjective. I cannot stand country music. I just cannot do it. But I still respect that people enjoy it and that people listen to it and people have devoted their lives to both creating and consuming it. I acknowledge the fact that, you know, people like Dolly Parton are probably one of the, you know, greatest, most powerhouse musicians of all time. I don't really care for anything she's done, but I definitely respect the talent and the music. I don't listen to it, but I respect it enough to not sit here and hate on it nonstop. That doesn't do anything for me, certainly doesn't do anything for Dolly Parton's music, and all it would do would upset listeners of Dolly Parton's music. And that's not something that I have any interest in doing. And I really can't understand the need to go to such lengths as to drop F-bombs or tell someone to harm themselves, things like that, over music that they've written. Like, if the music is really, really that aggressive and offensive to you, do not listen to it. It's a very, very easy solution. And, you know, I sit here almost speechless thinking at some of the comments I've received, and I know it's just the internet, and there's a good chance that in person that, you know, individual would not say that comment to my face. But still, as the internet becomes more and more real life, you know, especially with COVID happening and where everybody was in lockdown, the internet was basically how we socialized. I think that more and more attention needs to be put on comments like that and people acting like that, because frankly, it's just not okay. And at least from the music side of things, I think if we all just remember that music is subjective, a lot of hate would disappear. And that's really why I wanted to make this video. I just pulled off, you know, off the side of the road, coming back from filming yesterday's video, really, and decided to talk about it. This video is not scripted or anything like that. I just feel really strongly about it. It's something I'm passionate about. I always have been. You know, there is not one superior genre of music. By the way, genre and genre separation and like genre obsession is something we are going to get into later on the channel. Another thing that I kind of find silly, but that's not going to be this video because that probably will be a scripted or at least partially scripted video. A lot to say on that matter. But yeah, I just wanted to remind everybody, music is subjective, and you know, don't go hating on someone just because you don't like what they've created. They poured time and effort and passion into that creation, and there's no sense in tearing it down. If you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it. If you're on YouTube, click the dislike button and then just walk away. You know, I think that's why the dislike button is there, so you don't have to say anything if you do hate it. You certainly don't need to leave vulgarities and obscenities and things like that in the comment section of a video that you don't enjoy. And yeah, just remember, music is subjective. We are all on the same team. We are all musicians, acoustic musicians, traditional musicians, electronic musicians. I don't know what else there is out there. Alternative musicians, is that a thing? I'm not sure. But yeah, we're all on the same page. We're all musicians. We're all on team music. And even without one of us out there, the music scene does change, believe it or not. Everyone contributes. As long as you are creating, you are contributing to the evolution and growth of music. So remember, music is subjective. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know it was a little out there, a little different, so if you did like it, leave a like on it. If you didn't, like I just said, click that dislike button. You can leave a comment letting me know if you enjoy this style content or not. I'm guessing it's a no because it's a little different. That's why I only try to do one of these videos every couple months or so. But either way, hit the subscribe button. I do upload every single day. If you want to get notified, you can ring that bell. That way you never miss another video. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.